What's up guys, Thomas back with another Tech Tip Tuesday, and today we're filming in the little showroom. We pulled the 8.6 up here only because the lights in the shop, they don't work today. And ironically, we're gonna be talking about lighting today and some simple LED upgrades you can do for the interior and the license plate for FRS BRZ or 8.6. Now these simple LED upgrades are gonna give you that nice blue light as opposed to the like dim orange halogen look that, I mean, the cars come with a factory, but it's 2019 and everything's LED now. Now this is also a very cheap way to get into the coilover giveaway that we're doing, because if you've ordered anything in 2019, you just enter the order number in the comment section of the last video, the giveaway video that I posted, and for the new products of April, that's when we're gonna be announcing the winner. So if you haven't bought anything, buy some of these lights, really cheap way to get a chance to win those coilovers. So let's go ahead and start installing these little lights. Now we're gonna be starting with the interior dome light here, and there's just one of them in here, and it's from the factory. It's just this really orange kind of, everything's LED now, and this just kind of makes the interior feel dated. Also, it's not as bright, and it's super simple to upgrade with one of these LED dome lights. You'll take a little screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. You might have to move your mirror out of the way to get enough leverage to pop this out. There's two little indents here that you'll want to pop out. This thing comes off, and make sure this thing isn't hot. You'll bend this little tab out to, that's hot, don't do that. I had the car on for like 10 minutes before I started filming. Ow! Okay, now let's just replace this and not burn ourselves. Okay, ta-da! Now we'll just put this cover plate back on. Okay, so I definitely learned my lesson. Got a glove so I don't burn my finger this time. The trunk bulb is next, and it's right over here. It's got a little plastic cover, like a little diffuser. It's not very bright. Don't need any tools to remove this little plastic cover, but this light is incredibly hot. Actually like singed the gloves when I took it out the first time. You can actually unplug this with the clip in the back. There you go. Then it can cool down, because the light will stay on if the trunk's open. So unless you crawl through the front and change it, it's just easier this way. Okay, so take the bulb, don't burn yourself. Yeah, it's still hot. Got it. Okay. Now I have some new T10s to put in here. You can use a normal T10 in here. This one that I'm installing is the Vision Plus, so it's a little bit more fancier, but a normal T10 will do the same job. So just plug this guy back in. Okay, now once that's in, you can reconnect the harness. Whew, that is way brighter. Okay, and then put this little plastic cap cover protective case back on. Oh yeah, that is way brighter than the stock ones. Huge noticeable difference. Okay, now the last LED upgrade is gonna be for the license plate here, and you can get these in full enclosures that I think is a little bit brighter, or you can go a slightly cheaper route and get just the an LED bulb to go in your replacements, but we're gonna do the full enclosure ones because it's brighter. So to get access to that, you're gonna have to remove this little carpet panel underneath the trunk, and normally they're gonna be held on by pop clips, but since we have the Perrin little trunk handle, we've got to use an Allen wrench to get that one off. Now, if you just wanted to go the bulb replacement route, it's a little bit easier because you can just take out the bulb, then you can pull that out and put the new one in and then just pop it into place. But since we're gonna be doing the full enclosure route, we're gonna have to take this little plate, this little cover thing that covers up the reverse light, the license plate lights, and the little key lock thingy. They're held in by like a few 8mm and a couple pop clips, so we can pop that out just because there's not enough room to pop the whole enclosure out with this on. So we're just gonna take it off, take out the enclosures, put the new ones in, and put everything back together. Now with those 5/8mm nuts off, we can unplug and take out these bulbs. Kind of press these light housings out of the way. And we're just gonna need to kind of massage it out. All right, that was pretty easy. Take this housing out, put this one in its place. Whoops, make sure you get that gasket on. Make sure that's in place. You would normally do both of them, but I'm gonna show you a comparison. So I'm gonna leave the old one in. Now we can just pop this back into place. Then we can take out the original bulb and we're gonna plug in the new LED housing right where that bulb used to go. Okay, now this can just dangle here. It doesn't really have a spot to plug into anymore, but you're not gonna see that anyways because the carpet cover is gonna be in the way. All right, so here's what they look like, the difference. This is the new LED, the full enclosure, and that's the stock bulb. All right, so those are 3 easy LED lights that you can do to the interior and the license plate of your FRS BR0 and A6. There's actually a 4th that I didn't mention. That's the vanity lights, and that's in the little sunshade, little mirror thing with the lights, you know, for when you're checking your hair and doing your makeup. Our FRS or our 86 and our BRZ, they don't have those. They're only in like premium limited models, but those are super easy. It's very similar to the dome light install. So if you have a premium model, you can get that as well if you want to do all of the LED light upgrades. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to send us an email at sales@ft86speedfactory.com. You can always leave a comment, and for the first hour, I will be moderating those so we can like chat and stuff. All right, that's all I got. See you guys in the next video.